Hello, welcome to Captain's Media Chronicles. This is your Commander Ragat at Kamanlalayag. At this moment, we are halfway to our voyage from Rosario, Argentina and bound to India Canla. And on this episode, we will discuss about the heroes of every officer and crew on board the ship. But before we proceed, do not forget to like, share, click the subscribe button and notification bell. Welcome back. Ito ang inyong kamanlalayag. We will continue with our topic for you to find out who are these heroes on board the ship. Every human, be it a man or a woman, a child or an infant, everyone has the common necessity, which is to have a regular haircut. Well, in fact, we even have our cute and lovable pets to be trimmed as well. For a man, a regular haircut for at least a month is a must. But for the seafarers, a regular visit to a hair salon or barber shop is not possible. Imagine if the ship sails for a minimum of 1 month, and even when the ship arrives in port, and it is happening that a seafarer are not able to go ashore because of so many reasons, such as port restriction, short port stay, there are so many works on board that the captain or the chief engineer did not give them a permission, and many more
give you
reasons.
an example.
Look, in our case, we departed from Pangcheng, China on 4th of May 2019. And then, we arrived in Mejillones, Chile on 20th June 2019. But nobody was able to go ashore because for going ashore, hiring of a lunch boat is required. And the cost of lunch boat hire is, you will be surprised, $1,000 US, and that is for one way only. So for two way, it is $2,000 US. Now, the question is, how are the seafarers will get a regular haircut if they are not having a chance to go ashore? How is a seaman will look if he will not be able to have a regular haircut or without a haircut for so many months? For sure, he will look like this. And this. And this. During the galleon era, the seafarers used to have a long hair just like a woman. Before mid-90s, most of the Filipino seafarers were having a long hair with matching golden jewelry because that was their trademark. But eventually, it was no longer the fashion of the seafarers, be it on board or ashore. Now, the question is, who is cutting the hair of the seaman who is on board the ship? if they do not have a chance to go ashore? Well, some of the seafarers do have the skill of cutting the hair. They are the one doing it. It is not basically a single rank or position, but most of the time it is the crew or ratings. It is either the chief cook, the bosun, pumpman, AB, OS, motorman, and wiper. And on board the ship, we are lucky to have two seaman barbero. It is the chief cook and one of the AB. Let us call them the seaman barbers. Sometimes there is only one seaman barber on board a ship, but sometimes there are two or more than two. For the seaman barber, they never ask for payment for their service, or they are not being paid for doing this extra job. Sometimes a crew who had requested the seaman barber will buy a case of beer or soft drinks as a token of appreciation. But the seaman barber will not consume it by himself. He will bring that soft drinks or beer in the mess room for everybody to share. For them, it is just a self-satisfaction, and he is feeling happy when he is giving a favor to his officers and fellow crewmates. It is completely what we call a pakikasama or camaraderie. We are happy and lucky for them to be on board and sail with. They are our heroes. Their skill and their deeds on cutting the hair of their crewmates are neither included on the contract which they had signed, nor on their job description as per the company's safety management system. But whenever they are due to sign on again on a ship, they will never forget to pack their personal trimmer, scissor, and hair comb, and to include it on their luggage. And before they head to the airport, they will double check their luggage bag again to make sure their cutting tools will not be left behind, and they are ready again to cut the hair of the crew whom he will sail with on the ship he will join in the future. And the thing is, the hair cutting tools that they are using are their own personal properties. They purchase it using their own salary. Now you are aware who are our heroes on board the ship. They are the seaman barbero who are ready to cut our hair after their working hours. They are supposed to be resting. By the way, we made a Pakwela episode in relation to this topic, Heroes on Board. I will upload it soon. Please do not miss to watch the Pakwela episode. I hope you will like it and enjoy watching it. And before I end this episode, I am sharing again another food for. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please do not forget to like, share, click the subscribe button and notification bell. God bless.